Good morning, everybody. My name is Assarid Issaka Abdoulkarim. I'm going to present to you our topic who told about the analysis of the influence of grid availability on the energy production of the 7 solar power plant in Malbaza-Niger country. The first, I'm going to present to you our planning. Number one, we'll see the introduction. Number two, materials and the methods. Number three, result and analysis. And the number four, the conclusion. The Nigerian authorities have told about developing photovoltaic solar power plants to improve the country's energy production. This presentation aims to analyze the influence of the availability of the electricity grid on the energy production. Materials and the methods. The photovoltaic solar power plant is located in the department of Malbaza, Niger country. The solar power station is made up of 21,231 modules. 1 megawatt unit capacity central inverters are used to convert the DC current to AC. The 7 inverters provide 400 volt AC. A total of 4 transformers are used to raise the voltage from 400 volt AC to 20,000 volt AC. The 4 transformers are then coupled in parallel 2 by 2 by a main unit, what we call RMU. The output of this RMU is then coupled in parallel on a 20 kV bus bar to inject energy into the network. Here we see the picture of the solar power plant. The measuring station. The site has a measuring station for temperature, irradiation, humidity, spin. All of these parameters are recorded by supervisory control and data acquisition, what we call SCADA, and are accessible from the control room server. Our method for the study. First, we record electrical parameters from SCADA like energy production, temperature, irradiation, start time, end time, black up time, plant up time, green down time, and plant down time. The second, we calculate all of availability for the plant and for the grid about this formula. Result and analysis. Here we see the operation of the solar power plant. We see the solar power plant operated in nominal disturbance regime at 95.37%. The 3.83% of disturbance coming from the network and the 0.7% coming from the solar power plant itself. Here we see the variation in energy production as a function of the temperature and irradiation. We see the evolution of energy production occur in the same direction as that of irradiation, but the increase in temperature has a negative effect on energy production. Here we see the variation in energy production depending on the technology availability of the network and the solar power plant. This shows that energy production is strongly conditioned by the availability of the electricity grid and the solar power plant. The conclusion, the 1 year's data analysis study showing that the solar power plant is more than destabilization by disturbance from the grid than from the solar power plant. The availability of electricity grid is also a very important factor to make into account in a energy production of a grid connected PV system. Thank you for your attention.